Ladies and gentlemen, we promised you a very special guest in the studios joining us today on the Gold Morning Drive. So it is our distinct pleasure to welcome a very renowned economist, member of parliament, and the chief organizer as well for the Colombo district for the SJB, Dr. Harsha de Silva. Good morning and welcome to you.
Good morning. Thank you very much for inviting me to your studios, Nathan and Jimmy Deen. Thanks a lot. We need to ensure that stability remains in the short term. Everyone listening probably wondering, oh my gosh, what's going to happen, because this government is going to be gone. That's for certain. Depending on who comes, what happens. What happens to interest rates? What happens to the currency? What happens to prices? Where will we go? Because there's a lot of talk about the IMF. How do we manage the relationship? As most people listening to you would probably know, that we are yet to sign the debt restructuring agreement. There's $2.5 billion of ISBs that need to be resolved. Then there's another 11 billion on bilateral loans that need to be resolved. So that's it's a significant amount of money. And we are facing a court case in the New York District Court for $250 million by Hamilton Reserve Bank for interventions have been made, and a recent intervention by big funds. I think folks like Amundi, T. Rowe Price, perhaps may even be BlackRock, I'm not sure, went to court and wanted Sri Lanka to sort of agree on the debt restructure by the 15th. That's just a few days away. So there's a lot of things that need to be resolved before we do anything, right? Because we are in the middle of a restructuring process, and that cannot sort of fall through. We can't lose the ball here, right? For sure, off the ball. So first item of business is to ensure the people that we can get this done, right? That we will ensure that there is stability. The rupee is not going to go crazy. Interest rates are not going to go crazy. Relax. We have got it under control. So I think that is a message that I want to give to people listening, because like I said, this government is gone, and if we come, we can manage it. We know how to do it, right? But it's not the case if it goes in any other way. That's what I want to emphasize.
In any other direction. Right.
So I mean, we can talk about medium to long term, but we have a big plan. I mean, I brought the
manifest,
blueprint with me.
Now, talking about, we'll come to that point as well. You're the only party that has the short, medium, and the long-term strategy. We'll come to that part later on.